have India, who narrowly edged out Chinese Taipei 47-43. So once again, it's going to be a tight game. So Rina, any expectations for this game?
Okay. So expectations, I'm just hoping to see composure with the two teams. I remember the last Chinese Taipei game that I watched, they took a little while to settle in. So, you know, they've got some good sprouts of play. So hopefully we get to see that in this game. For India, they've got good speed, if I recall. So that will be good to see as well going down the court.
So nice. We've just seen the Indian goal shooter put in the first shot of the game, very confident shot, and now we see Chinese Taipei on the offense. Oh, there was a reset, but the reset wasn't successful because the Indian wing defense got a tip to it.
Chinese Taipei now with the possession. Some great tips there by Team India so far. Really putting the pressure up in the defensive side, but it still is Team Chinese Taipei's possession. No, good ball there. And that is the first goal for Chinese Taipei.
And on the bench of Chinese Taipei, we have the coach Huang Yishuan. She's looking on the team. Hopefully they'll do their best here in this game. Now we see Team India on the attack very swiftly. They've gotten the ball into the circle. Oh, the goal decides to pop a pass. It's slightly overcooked. But no worries, the goal shooter gets the ball back and the possession still remains.
Good look there by that Chinese Taipei goal defense. Yu Ting. She's got really good reading of the game from what I recall, so I'm really curious to see how she really shuts down the shooting circle from Team India. Nice big step. Oh, it's a miss and rebound by Team India.
And we see Team India on the attack, very fast, very speedy down one side of the court. And some patience in to double play, and the shooter, oh, she successfully puts the shot in and now brings the score to 2-1 to India.
If there's something I recall very interesting about Team India is that they actually like to take a step into the defender's hands as they take the goal. Sometimes doing a mini layup, but other times, for some reason, taking that step. I think we suspected that they were trying to bait a obstruction call by the umpires.
Oh, let's see how this goes during the game, whether the umpire will actually give in and give the obstruction call.
Exactly.
But it might not be very useful in this game because the Chinese Taipei defenders are really very tall, so stepping in might actually be more difficult to shoot.
True. Actually, they were doing it against the Sri Lankan defenders who are actually taller than the Chinese Taipei defenders. And then I seen it again when they were doing that against the Filipino defenders who are also a bit taller. But you're right. Let's see if they actually pull that one out of the bag for this game. Oh, nice high one there. There's that step. That's the bait I was talking about, you know?
That's a contact call though, not
yes, that's right, yep.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to tempt the defenders to either put their hands up or jump in, and a higher chance of hitting that ball out of the hand and getting a contact call. Some great play there with Chinese Taipei. Nice flow from the center. Chinese Taipei's center, Sai Chen, she is definitely the key player for Taipei. She had very good speed, really good reading and look of the space as well. Team India with that goal. Score now is tied, 4-3 to Team India.
Oh, that's a very nice passage of play. Oh, it's a double play, and then the shooter timed her offer and offered front, finishing it off with a very nice shot.
Successfully converted indeed. Team India is going to try and put this goal in. Sneaky bounce pass there.
Yeah, she looked at the midcourt and then but she knew that her fellow shooter was coming up front. This is a bounce one there.
Great chemistry there between the players. Oh, it's a steal from Team India. The ball straight into the wing defense's hands from Team India. And there's that layup. Successful.
So that was layup you mentioned.
That's it. So it's come out now. 6-4 to Team India. Just under 10 minutes left on this first quarter.
Traveling call against the goal attack. Gives Chinese Taipei another chance to attack.
They're playing down one side of the court.
Ooh, that was a risky pass.
There was no one there for her.
Yeah, but she maintained her balance.
She did. That was great. Great composure there. However, Team India managing to steal the ball with a rebound.
Oh, I think there was some miscommunication there between the mid-court and the goal shooter. Now we see Chinese Taipei back on the offense.
So not much defense there from Team India. They seem to be reacting to the ball rather than blocking the runs or dictating where Chinese Taipei is going to go. Almost a steal. And that's Team India's rebound.
So Rina, what do you make of the first 6 minutes of the play?
I think there are a few errors that should definitely be wound down, I think, especially on Chinese Taipei's side. I am liking Team India's defense. I think they've managed to have some turnovers that have proven useful and put them in the lead so far. How about yourself, Laura?
Yeah, I certainly agree with what you said. Chinese Taipei is making some mistakes, passing to the hands, per passes. But kudos to the defenders from Team India because they are very determined and very disciplined with their hands. On the other hand, I see Chinese Taipei, their attack down court is actually quite good. They're getting the ball down in relatively few phases. So maybe if they can just clean up and improve on the attack in the goal third, then probably they might have a chance to narrow the score gap or even edge out India on that.
I would like to see that as well. And there we go. They've tidied it up and successful.
And now it's their center pass. They're one goal behind, so putting this goal in means that they will draw the game.
Let's see if they can succeed. We've got the center there. Crossplay. That's a very useful strategy to flip the game over and confuse the defenders. It seems to have worked. And that's another goal. Goal shooter Qing Ying from Chinese Taipei finishing that one off. Team India with that big step. Great shot there by the goal attack Magana. Well done. It is goal for goal right now.
Oh, that's an offensive contact call against Chinese Taipei's wing attack, Yi Chen.
Bad luck there. Great look there by Team India's wing attack. Ruchi. Good patience. But it's been stolen by Chinese Taipei. Trying to send that ball down as quickly as possible before Team India can have a chance. But the umpire brings it right back. Oh, good retain of possession there. Not quite.
Yeah, fortunately it was a stepping call. And now we see Team India once again on the attack. You notice they're always attacking now one strip of a court.
And it's always on the right side of the court from our view or the left side from some viewers. It's very characteristic of Team India. And that's a goal again. 8-6 to Team India. Just under 5.5 minutes left on this first quarter.
The goal shooter home alone at home, and the
Home
ball
alone.
goes. Yeah, home alone, and the ball goes in.
Taking that step.
Even though she's
Basing
still
that
close,
goal.
yeah. Even though she's so close to the pole, she still decides to take a step in.
I honestly believe it's to bait the Chinese Taipei defenders to jump in or get that obstruction. Well, it seemed to work. Good patience there. Almost that 3-second call, but good work. Bounced it right into the goal defender's hands of Team India. And a great steal again.
I think the shots from Chinese Taipei are just falling a bit short, and I think that's gonna prove costly to them.
Definitely. I don't think the hands of the Team India's defenders are making it easy for them to have a nice view of the pole, though. So maybe they could consider taking a step back or something.
Perhaps.
And again.
Yeah, again, it's the shots.
Well, it's a bit of a shame, but hopefully they tidy that up soon. Ah, that goal defender.
Yeah, she's actually been quite instrumental in having in giving the shooters more opportunities to shoot. In fact, I think the last three balls down court, she was the one who intercepted the ball.
Great speed and great reading of the game. There she goes. She's going to be setting up now. Watching for that second pass. Oh, good take. Almost a steal by Chinese Taipei. That step. That layup. And it's 9-6 now to Team... Sorry, 10-6 to Team India now. We have just over 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Good placement there by the wing attack. Ruchi from Team India. And Kirti, goal shooter, puts in that goal, taking it up 11-6. Chinese Taipei just falling slightly shortly behind with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, 37 seconds left on this clock.
Ooh, that was a nice fake by the goal attack. She was looking at her mid-court, but saw that her goal shooter was behind and popped a ball just above the defenders from India.
Great work. That was good placement.
And now we see Team India back on the attack. Triangle play is successful and the goal shooter does a double play. Their characteristic step in, however, she's a bit unbalanced. And she did not put the shot in. Now we see Chinese Taipei on the offense.
Sending that ball down very speedily. Not much pressure from Team India there. Distance ball, and it's successful. 11-8 to Chinese Taipei. They have another opportunity to narrow this goal. Score gap, great pass.
That was a very smooth attack, don't you think, Rina?
Absolutely. Lovely placement of the ball as well, right beside the pole. Great stuff.
I think throughout the court, most of the players are relatively new to the game and they're very green, very fresh. I think for a majority of them, this will be their first time playing at an international level. So what do you make of their play and their skills so far, Rina?
I think it shows in the level of experience, the small little mistakes that are being made, you know, things like footwork calls and things like that. But I think so far both teams have really held their own. They're showing very nice sprouts of play. They've obviously practiced or rehearsed, you know, different plays, which have been great to watch, and a lot of potential. Like you mentioned, a lot of them, this is their debut into the international arena of netball, if you will. So great stuff. I mean, very good talent, very good Grit as well, something that you need, and probably mental and physical strength. So great to watch.
And now we see India taking the center pass. Current score is 13-9. Oh, that was a good pass into the goal shooter. And she didn't take the step in actually for this one.
She probably would have knocked into the
Yeah,
pole, I think.
she was too close to taking a step. And there we have it, the end of the first quarter. The current score is 14-9 to India.
Very good